Welcome back to News Geelong as we continue with the pulsating world of Geelong sport with the return of our own flying hawk, Nathan Curry. Good evening, Nathan.
We all make mistakes, Barolo. You're a lot older than me, so I reckon you've probably made a few in your life as well. Now, while we are on the subject of the Geelong Cats press conference, we will bring you all the latest from Chris Scott on our Friday night show before the Cats take on the Tigers at Etihad Stadium on Sunday. Well, it's good to be back from my mid-season break up in Queensland, and I'm loving to get back into some sport. And we'll kick off sport tonight with John Dunn, our man of the racing world here in Geelong.
Last Friday afternoon here at Geelong, we celebrated radio station Bay FM Race Day. And in the opening event, the Peter Snowden-trained youngster Henshaw, well, he showed he'd benefited from the first up run at Flemington last March. And he got the chocolates in the opening event, courtesy of a perfect ride from jockey James Winks.
Coming after it, and then Henshaw in between is also starting to pick up. Borum Dance now being swamped by the Darley runners, and it's Henshaw going to the lead. Pecuniary's going to race it though. Henshaw from Pecuniary and Henshaw. Snowden and the world's wealthiest racehorse owner, Sheikh Mohammed, they combined in the B Team maiden plate with a very impressive debut from Tunes. He's green, this fellow, but halfway down the straight he put paid to his rivals, and he'll win far better races than this. Morning Stroll, followed by Pete Shell, the rest headed by Ford Theatre. Tunes, though, given its head, and away it goes. Tunes really opens up. The Engel pulls the whip, and it's all over. Tunes, in a brilliant debut, goes on to score by close to 4. The informed Darren Weir stable runner, Ruidan, well, he's always going to be hard to beat in the distance race. Ollie gave him the run of the race, and he certainly improved on his second here the previous week with a big win. The Heath Connors trained galloper Zachary Quack, well, he gained a berth in next Friday's Winter Synthetic Challenge Series when he took out the 5th heat. Zachary Quack loves this synthetic surface. He's won 3 of his last 4 starts, and again, female jockey Talia Rodder adopted the catch me if you can tactics, and they couldn't. Mousseline starts to thunder down the outside. Zachary Quack in front. They're slowly trying to make up ground. Mousseline on the back's raging a bit, but Zachary Quack still in front. Miss Reveal out the back's coming. Miss Reveal after Zachary Quack. And that's a wrap-up of racing here last Friday, Bay FM Race Day. It's on again, of course, next Friday afternoon when the insurance industry come together to celebrate the Jai Roderick Memorial Insurance Race Day. Look forward to seeing you all here. Now it's back to you in the studio, Nathan, sporting a suntan and a goatee, I see.
Thanks very much, JD. I'm always clean shaven when I read the news out. It took me a while to shave it off, but I managed to get it done in the end. Well, News Geelong was down at Alcoa Oval to watch some BFL footy on the weekend, and they saw Anglesea's Kane Bonner celebrate his 200th game in style with a 27-point victory against Drysdale. And the man to my right, Rollo, caught up with him after the match.
What a way to celebrate 200 games. Anglesea, 27-point winners over Drysdale. Kane Bonner, congratulations.
Thanks very much for that. Really enjoyed it.
104 junior games. You played your first game at 8 years of age in the under-15s, 4 games in the reserves, 196 in the seniors. Anglesea Football Club's been a big part of your life.
Yeah, a lot of them statistics were news to me. I didn't know I played 104 junior games. It's good. Yeah, it's a great part of my life. It's very valuable to me, Anglesea Football Club. Grown up with it, and a lot of my mates come from here, so yeah.
You cemented your place in the 5 today with a good win over the back-to-back premiers in Drysdale, and you now look forward to the finals.
Yeah, we are really looking forward to it.
Really looking forward to it. Not giving too much away, Kane.
No, not really. Just looking forward to playing some of the good teams again. We've only lost by a small margin, so we're looking forward to another hit out with them.
And a feature today, David mentioned, not in the side, but key forward that will be coming back in a couple of weeks. So we'll add further strength to your already well-functioning forward line.
Yeah, he's a little bit weak this week, I thought. He's just nursing an injury. I thought he could have played, but yeah, he's a good man. And you were very strong off the half-back line and around the midfield. You drove the ball forward very well, and your forwards converted reasonably well, although they kicked 12-22. Yeah, I don't think I'd call that reasonable, but I kicked a couple of points myself, so I can't blame anyone.
And that's where Menchie will come back in, because he probably turned it into 22-12.
Yeah, he's a very accurate kick, Menchie, so that will be very handy.
And what's been some of the most memorable moments in your 200 games?
My first season, I played in a grand final, which we lost to Ocean Grove when I was, I think, 16. So that goes down as a highlight, even though we lost. It's been many, I can't think of any right now.
Big question, can you take the club record away from Mr. Lehman at 428 games?
I was working that out before the game. I have to maybe 49 before I can do that, so I think I'll struggle.
Congratulations, Kane, and good luck for the rest of the season, and hopefully your body will hold up and you can go around again in 2012. Now, before I go, unfortunately, I wasn't here to say goodbye to Lani. She's over in England now, so thanks very much for the time I've spent with you on the show, Lani, and good luck to Sophie, the new weather girl, tonight. I'm sure her show will be a lot better than my first one. Well, I'll see you all again on Friday night, but until then, it's back to you, Rollo.
Thank you, Nathan. And just in case you forget again, the Geelong Football Club will be sending a car for you to ensure you make the Chris Scott Weekly Press Conference on the right day. Now to the Geelong and Surf Coast weather for the next 6 days. It's a very good evening to our new weather girl, scintillating Sophie Miller, comfortable and warm in our News Geelong studios. Welcome, Sophie. How's the winter weather coming?
Thank you, Graham, and good evening to our News Geelong viewers on another cold winter evening as we take a look at our predicted weather conditions over the next 6 days. Tomorrow, Thursday, will be cloudy with isolated showers increasing to scattered showers later in the day with an expected top temperature of 13. Friday will continue to be partly cloudy with isolated showers during the morning and a top of 15. To start off the weekend, on Saturday it will also be partly cloudy with southeasterly winds and a top of 13. Sunday will bring isolated showers with cloudy periods around the Geelong and the Surf Coast with a top of 14. To start off another winter week in July, on Monday it will continue to be partly cloudy with isolated showers and a top of 13. While next Tuesday will be partly cloudy with light winds around Geelong and the Surf Coast areas and an expected top of 13. Today was partly cloudy with isolated showers around Geelong and the Surf Coast with a top temperature of 13. That's the wintry weather outlook for tonight, so rug up and keep warm until Friday evening. It's back to you, Graham.
Thank you, Sophie, and welcome aboard. And thank you for being with us on News Geelong this Wednesday evening. To our good friend Jeff Oxley, remember, Jeff, take your time and smell the flowers. From all the team at News Geelong, have a pleasant evening and a very good night.